Hello, today I would like to share with you the lessons learned from three great leaders outside of business life and what we as entrepreneurs can learn from them. I've been an entrepreneur for quite some time, some 10 years. I've been a leader for more than 20 years and the coach also for about 10 years. And today's topic is about what we can learn from great life leaders in history. The first life leader that I'd like to mention here is Mahatma Gandhi, and the headline that I'd like to use for him is Peaceful Revolution. Mahatma Gandhi lived from 1869 until 1948, and he led India to independence. From Mahatma Gandhi, I learned the following values. The first one is always be truthful. That means that you stick with the truth and you don't make any compromises. The second very, very important value that Gandhi can teach you is no violence. He absolutely was against violence, and in business that would mean no unfair acts, no acts of warlike acts against the competition or other people. Conflict very important, but no fights, and applying the rule of always playing fair. The second life leader that I'd like to mention to you, or that I'd like to propose to you as an idol or an ideal, is Martin Luther King. And here my headline would be Follow Your Dream. Martin Luther King, he lived from 1929 until 1968. Like Gandhi, he was also murdered. And he helped to abolish racist legislation and race segregation in the United States. What can we learn from Martin Luther King? So the first one is stick to your dream. If you have a dream, follow it and keep going. One little tip, if you can certainly find here on YouTube his famous I Have a Dream speech. It is wonderful. It's actually very captivating, and I recommend it to everybody who hasn't seen it yet. The second one is don't give in. If you have something that you are convinced of, you stick to your guns and you use all your creativity to make it happen. So that's what I would recommend as a learning or a takeaway from Dr. Martin Luther King. You know, stick to your dream and stick to your guns, so to speak. Life leader number 3, one of the greatest for me, is Nelson Mandela. And here I would say the slogan here, or the headline here, would be endure. Mandela lived from let me see, let me look at this. He lived from 1918 until 2013, so he became quite old, 95 years. And he endured. He spent most of his life in prison in South Africa during apartheid, and he finally got free and worked actively on taking away apartheid from that country, abolishing it, and he fought for the same rights for black and white people. Later on also got president of South Africa. So endurance is what you can learn from him. Persistence, don't give up. Again, I mean, there's a leitmotif here, isn't it? I mean, Gandhi, Luther King, and also Nelson Mandela, they had this endurance, this persistence, and that is extremely important for you as a leader. And from these life leaders, you can actually learn this. Who are the leaders of inspiration in your life? Not in your business, in your life. And take out a piece of paper and note down what you can learn from them. That will help you to become a greater or better leader as an entrepreneur. The life coaching teaches you the traits and skills and knowledge of the greatest leaders worldwide within weeks. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to this channel to have regular news. My name is Armin Rao. I'm the founder of A. Leonard Rao, the entrepreneur's entrepreneur. I'm happy to have you, and don't forget, lead yourself.